Hello there guys, my name is Coach Charlie, YouTube Doctors the Board built for Theme Park News, and welcome to another Halloween update. Now this is from the 19th annual Halloween Fright Nights event at Walibi Holland, interesting enough. Now as you can see from the thumbnail image, you can tell this event's going to look brilliant. With the little clown faces and the fades, and obviously Untamed in the background, their brand new RMC conversion of Robin Hood that's recently opened. So again, I can't wait for this event. So we've got some brand new details on some brand new scare zones for the event. Now scare houses, there isn't any new ones, so I'm going to talk about sort of what that means in a little bit. But let's get on some details then on the brand new scare zones. I'm going to put some images from Walibi Holland on your screen now. Van Abidorzi. Now this is, let's have a look at some details then from a news article or via a news article on the event. So this year the popular event has the motto, Enter Insanity. So in the fall, guests will meet the characters of Halloween mascot Eddie, who are fighting for command in the mind of the creepy clown. In his own zone of apprehension, guests will meet those personalities. So Halloween Fright Nights offers 7 scare zones scattered throughout the park, populated by scary creatures. So in addition to the zones, Pirates Cove, Fire Pit and Twisted Hellfire, which have existed for several years and returned unchanged, guests can look forward to 4 brand new ones. So 3 returning ones in Pirates Cove, Fire Pit and Twisted Hellfire. And then we have 4 brand new zones. So the former Quarantine Quake Zone, in addition to the new Hybrid Untamed, will be replaced this year by the new Tangled Twigs Zone. So Tangled Twigs is going to be where Quarantine Quake Zone was, where Untamed is now. So I'm guessing Untamed sort of took out parts of that Quake Zone, and now we're going to have this brand new scare zone sort of themed around Untamed. So Twisted Twigs. So according to Walibi Holland, this is a piece of untamed nature, see what we did there in that comment, in which shadows creep around and branches of trees seem to strangle the guests, a fight against nature. That proves one thing: don't mess with Mother Nature, because it just might get you back. You know, karma comes back around, guys. Don't fight with Mother Nature. So Tangled Twigs is going to be located where Untamed is. So the second new scare zone is named Nightmares, and this is replacing the old Things zone in the children's area, Walibi Playland. So Walibi Playland's getting a new scare zone. So here the worst nightmares of children should become reality and finally confront the guests in a lively way. So there we go. So we have another scare zone which is called Villains. So visitors will meet the adversaries of well-known superheroes, all of whom want to take over world domination. So until last year, with evil video game characters after the event, but it was revealed that Walibi Holland had no licenses for the characters. So they had the zone Game Over, so that's set to be replaced by Villains. So also new in 2019 is Eddie's Festival of Freaks. Now, what's said about this one is the Clown Eddie and his crazy friends are holding a scary party because this year he is the mascot of the event for the 13th time, and 13 is his favourite number. Very unlucky for some though. Last year the clowns had their own band of mourners, so again this is like an extension into their brand new scare zone. So in addition to the horror zones, they again offer 6 scary houses: Jefferson Manor, The Villa, Psycho Shock, Haunted Holidays 2, The Clinic and Below. So for the second year in a row, there's no new houses for Walibi Holland, it's just 4 new scare zones. So the entry into the horror houses will be paid extra. So tickets are available from €5.50. So the Fire Pit Scarecrow Zone will once again feature the free campsite of Carnage run through attraction. So that's more, that's not accounted as a scare zone, this is like a run through attraction. So this is a different type of attraction. So we also have news on the Spooky Days for Kids. So this is the new Halloween Spooky Days for Kids. So this is their family offering. So for the first time, Walibi Holland also organised the Halloween Spooky Days in 2019 for children under the age of 12. So this is for the families. So the Spooky Days take place from 10 till 5 on all Halloween Fright Nights and the Dutch Autumn Holidays. So the child-friendly daily version also offers some horror zones and even a horror house. So the Fire Pit Nightmare zones, where kids can play and paint funny Halloween games on dance music, and Pirates Cove, where guests meet stranded pirates between shipwrecks, are part of the Spooky Days offering. The zones are also part of the programme of the Fright Nights and are diffused from the children's events. In addition to the Spooky Days, the free run attraction Campsite the Sunshine can be experienced, which turns into the Fright Nights the Campsite of Carnage. In the Scary House Spooky Manor, which is operated during Fright Nights under the name Jefferson Manor, children also go through a cursed mansion. So I kind of like what Walibi Holland doing there. They offer the family version during the Spooky Days, and then when it comes to Halloween Fright Nights in the night time, they make it more extreme for the thrill seekers. So I kind of like that. So during the Spooky Days, kids can buy any anti-monster sprays and keep scammers away. The same effect has a special badge that is available for free at the entrance of the park. So since Clown Eddie is not in the amusement park in the day, guests meet Daisy during the Spooky Days, the female counterpart to Eddie. So basically, here's the dates then for Halloween Fright Nights. It will be held on the 5th, the 6th, the 11th, the 12th, the 13th, the 18th, the 19th, the 20th, 24th, 25th, 26th, and 27th of October from 6 p.m. till 11 p.m. And the Spooky Days will be held on the 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 21st, 22nd, and 23rd of October. So during the day, children can up to the age of 12 can be dressed up and put on makeup in the park, and this is forbidden to the actual Halloween Fright Nights. So that is all the details then on Walibi Holland Halloween Fright Nights. Now we don't have any details yet on Walibi Belgium's Halloween Fright Nights yet, so we could see details soon. But what do I think about this? Now, first of all, I did mention earlier, I like how they're thinking about the families, so they've got a house and a zone that they're making more family related in the daytime, and then it gets to nighttime, they make it thrilling for the thrill seekers for the Halloween Fright Nights and away from the Spooky Days event. I like what they've done with that. Maybe a couple of the UK events could think about doing that if they're family and extreme. Think Twin Lakes Extreme Scream Park. I think they would benefit from maybe choosing one maze, make it family, and then when it gets close to night time, do it more extreme. Especially if they open in the daytime as well for the children's Halloween event. It'd be nice. It'd be a nice thing to do in the UK as well. So I think that should be a lesson for you for some of the UK events. Sort of make a family maze and then turn it to extreme in the night time. So very good move there from Walibi Holland specifically. I'm a bit gutted that there's going to be no new houses, even though 4 new scare zones are going to be coming, as well as that Scarecrow one, which is their sort of free run attraction, which sounds brilliant, by the way. Obviously, they've got a really nice family offering. They're thinking about the families. In terms of thrill seekers, I think if they're not going to invest in a new house this year, I think next year should be the focus for houses. If the scare zones are a success this year, keep them as it is and just focus on the house. If there's any of them starting to lack or they're beginning to lack even more than before from reviews, then focus next year on getting 1 or 2 of them changed into brand new houses. So, but I think so far for this event, really excited. I think it's going to be a brilliant event. I think it's going to be well done by the park. And I personally believe that it will be a fantastic run at the park. I think this year's Halloween event could be good for the park. So, really excited for this event. If you're going out there to Walibi Holland, make sure you drop a comment below. If you're going to be at the event, if you're going to review any of the mazes, send us your reviews. Obviously, there's links to my Instagram, my Twitter, my Twitch, my Discord. If you want to message me any reviews of any of the events that you've done. So if you're down there at Walibi Holland, drop us a comment during Halloween Fright Nights. Send us your review on the comments below or any of the links on the channel, and I will share your review on the channel as a separate video. So I want you guys to get involved with Halloween this year. Make sure you send me your reviews of the attractions. So there we go. So thank you very much for watching this Halloween update from Walibi Holland Halloween Fright Nights. 2019. Obviously, that lineup's been revealed. Again, I'll bring you a separate update when Walibi Belgium's lineups come out. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss a YouTube video. And for now, guys, my name is Coast Child Dogs the Born, but built for theme park news. Click on the Coast Life, and I'll see you guys in the next video soon. Take care. Have an awesome day, my friends.